Welcome to macStudioA, and in this episode I'm going to demo why I think that FCP Diet 2 is the best tool for Final Cut Pro to reduce project library size and gain valuable disk space. By the way guys, this video is a collaboration with Ulti.Media, the developers of FCP Diet 2, and I've managed to score not one, not two, but 10 license code for free, and we'll be holding a giveaway to all my subscribers for a chance to win one of 10 licenses. Details about the giveaway will follow shortly. Onwards with the demo. So let's get started. This is the best analogy I can give for FCP Diet 2 app. Consider FCP Diet as a tool, like the SIM card removal tool for your iPhone. You buy once, use once, then tuck it away. But boy, aren't you glad you have it handy when you need it again. At an affordable price point, this is one Final Cut Pro tool you like to keep around. Here's the thing, I'm not going to explain all the technical details on exactly how FCP Diet 2 works. For an in-depth explanation of all the basic settings in FCP Diet 2, I highly recommend that you watch Ulti.Media's excellent video on the subject. Link is included in the description below. In summary, every new project created in Final Cut Pro, when you add effects, transitions, color grading, titles and other items that require rendering, Final Cut Pro generates temporary video and audio render files for segments of your project. These render files take up a huge amount of disk space and are redundant once you've finished working through your project and have published your video. Moving on, I'll first demonstrate how to delete these render files manually in Final Cut Pro, then show the awesome power and speed using FCP Diet 2. Deleting render files manually in Final Cut Pro is an easy process as shown. After opening a library project in Final Cut Pro, click on Library File and check current disk space being used. Now, simply press Command comma to open settings and check that background render is turned off, as shown. Then, from the menu bar, click File, then on Delete Generated Library Files. Click Delete Render Files, select all, then click OK. As you'll notice, the project library has been reduced considerably. The entire process took approximately 1 minute to complete. Now, imagine having to go through the same process, deleting render files on about 300 project libraries. Let's do just that using FCP Diet 2. Therefore, after opening FCP Diet, from Settings, it's recommended to delete render files only and uncheck all options as shown. Now, after dragging the external SSD to FCP Diet 2 window, it shows that it contains about 330 Final Cut Pro project libraries with about 350 GB erasable space. Personally, this is where FCP Diet 2 shines, in its ability to drag an entire disk or folder containing all your Final Cut Pro project libraries and in an instant delete all render files and gain valuable disk space. I'll then click the Diet button and within a few seconds a pop-up warning window opens asking to confirm by clicking the Continue button. In my case, after about 40 seconds, a pop-up window appears showing how much space was gained after Diet. Now for the giveaway. If you're a subscriber to my channel and want a chance to win one of 10 Mac licenses for FCP Diet 2, simply comment below with the words FCP Diet Me without quotes. The giveaway ends on September 30th. Winners will be selected at random and will be notified accordingly. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and please don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified if you've won a copy of FCP Diet 2 and to be notified of the next episode. Good luck guys!